Dear friends, what a week this week has been. It is always heart-wrenching to look at the final scenes of the life of Jesus. There are very few things in Scripture that are as transforming, that are as galling and painful to read as what happened to Jesus. And Mark lays it out in a matter-of-fact way, just the facts of the crucifixion and trial of Jesus. He's brought before Pilate. Are you the king of the Jews? You have said it. I am. He is mocked and he is scourged. Hail, King of the Jews! The soldiers yell and mock him and put thorns on his head and beat him, bowed to him, put him in a purple robe. I think it would be one thing if they just killed Jesus, but the mocking is what really bothers me. Because ironically, they are mocking the King of the universe. Every charge they level against him is true of who he is. Not only is he Son of God, so the blasphemy charge is true, but he's also King of the Jews and King of the world. So that charge of sedition is also true. Jesus is who he claims to be, and Jesus endures the cross. The Bible tells us in our study for this week that he cries out to his Father, my God, why have you forsaken me? Jesus is fulfilling prophecy even in his death. Psalm 22, that cry. Psalm 22 and verse 1. Isaiah 53 and verse 12, that he's numbered among the transgressors. Psalm 22 and verse 18, that they cast lots for his clothing. He's fulfilling prophecy even in his death. Jesus did all of this because he loved us. Because we were worth his death, worth his sacrifice. Veil of the temple is rent in two. We learned this week at the death of Jesus. It's torn. No need for that ceremonial system of salvation anymore. Jesus is the system now. Jesus is the one to whom we could go and call upon. Perfect life on the books that we can claim that covers us and our sinfulness. But none of it works unless we claim it. None of what Jesus did on the cross that day works unless we accept it. It can only be accepted and claimed. We can only surrender to it. We cannot earn it. We cannot do anything to procure it. It has been done for us. And for that, we ought to thank God every day for the rest of our lives. May God bless you.